step slow at both ends of the floor all night.
Yeah, at least a half a step. You know, it just felt like we were just not quite with much pace, and you know, readiness on defense wasn't good enough. And you know, I give them a lot of credit, and you know, this is going to happen in this league, right? They're gonna see a team that was what were we, 12-1, right? They're coming in after a couple wins. They're very talented. They were ultra focused, and they made a lot of shots, and they played great. And I thought we let them get there, right? We tried really hard to fight back a couple times, and then they just looked us in the eye and made a bunch of threes over us, or a floater down the lane, or a rebound would squirt away from us and they'd dunk it or something. So it was some decent fights for moments there to try to get back in it, but just couldn't get over the hump.
Did they do anything to bottle Kyle up that you saw special, or did you just have one of those nights?
Not really. I mean, I just think that you know, he had some good looks. A couple early didn't go. He wasn't as pacey maybe as he has been up the floor and trying to get into the paint, et cetera, until later on. You know, he's been playing great, and it's a lot of games to continue to play well. What we know, he'll bounce back.
They had 72 points in the paint. How much of that was the defensive breakdowns on the perimeter? How much of that was them just hitting those tough floaters? Well,
there was some of both. Josh, I think again we weren't. They were just running some pretty simple actions, you know, early in the offense, and they were taking their choice. They were hitting the shooter. They were hitting the roll, little back to big for some inside stuff, and we tried to adjust our coverage, and then they'd pop and hit a three, and then we switched our matchup and we got a hold of it there for a little while. But it was one of those games where we haven't had to do much of that, where we've had to change coverages several times and change personnel a few times, et cetera, trying to search for the right thing. But again, they had it going, and I don't think we got, you know, very friendly bounce of the ball tonight either, right? There's a lot of bouncing around on the rim for them that went in, and bouncing around on the rim that fell off for us. And again, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
You went to the small lineup there with
yep.
Kawhi and OG and Pascal. I'm just curious, was that just sort of a last gamble, or is that something you'll see more often?
It's something I don't think we'll see very often, but it is a circumstance when you're trying to change the game, right? You're just trying to find something or some combination that opens something up or gets you into some passing lanes or knocking the ball loose a little bit, and those things are usually like, it didn't work out very well tonight, but it started out really good, right? It was like, oh, good, this is it. We found it, and quickly, and then it quickly went away, and that's kind of what happens with those things a little bit. They usually have a quick shot of injection, and if you're really lucky, they continue on, and you do change the game. But then again, I thought we had them, man. That was the moment where they looked us in the eye from about 25 feet 3 times in a row and drilled a 3 on us. You know, we were switching. We had them in front of us. We were, you know, and they just all went in, and then it went right back up to 12 or 14 or 18 or 28 or whatever it was.
You mentioned before how fast New Orleans plays. So did they kind of speed you guys up and kind of get you out of your rhythm a little bit?
I don't think so. I would say this. I'd say I didn't think we were quite fast enough back, right? I mean, I think we got great shots all night. You know, really, it wasn't like the shot clock was running down on us very often, and we were hoisting it up over 3 guys. There's 45 3-point attempts there, and there's only about 4 of those I'd probably maybe take back. There's 41 of them there. I'd probably say shoot them again. Yep, he was great. Yep, big and strong and fast, right? And he was getting his shoulders by us and punishing us a little bit in the paint. And then again, he as well made 3 threes. I think he came in as about 19%. So he had a great game. We had a hard time with both those guards. They really shook free. I don't think they were uncontested much. They made, you know, we're gonna try to force teams into some floaters down the lane, and they just kept going in one after another, really.
What's your message to the team after a night like this, when things don't really go your way and you make a few runs but can never quite catch up? I just pretty quickly, I just told them, I said, hey, listen, you know, they were really good.
sometimes you get your butt kicked in this league, and let's get out of here and go home, and let's get ready to bounce back because we got a bunch of games coming at us this week. We gotta forget about it ASAP. Learn what we can learn, right? Learn what we can learn, and get ready to. The ball goes up again here in a couple days, and we got to be ready to fight a little harder.